All right, boys, here's tomorrow night's practice that we're going to work on. Got a bunch of them drawn up here, and we have another visiting goalie with us tomorrow. So a couple of these drills you guys have seen drawn out before. However, for his sake, I'm going to put them up here as well. We're going to do a warm-up drill called bump. We've been practicing a bunch on our passing, and matter of fact, if you recall a play during a game last week, I believe we were attacking this way in the zone. We passed the puck over here to the corner. Trenton was on the side. He bumped it right back to the player, went in for a shot. Sort of like our post-up regroup. That's exactly what this drill looks like. Basically, we're going to have forwards line up on this side, forwards line up on this side, D here, D here. The purpose is, as you can see, there are 3 lanes drawn where the shooters will come down. It gives a goalie a chance to work his angles and to shuffle across and get the puck. But it looks like this. It's going to be a little bit more smoother than this, but this is the way I had to animate it. So player number 1 is going to go. He's going to pass it to D. D's going to touch pass it right back, and he's going to go to the outside lane. Player 2 does the same thing, and player 3 does the same thing. You guys are virtually going to be going one right after another, so there's really not going to be this delay here. But once this group goes, then we're going to send this side doing the same exact thing. And when you're done, you just hop up in the back of the line there. Things I'm looking for here are for this defense, and this does not have to be a D, it can be a forward. But for this player to have good weight on the front of his stick, so as this man passes him the puck, we're giving him a touch pass, leading him with the puck, so he can pick it up and go. We shouldn't be fumbling with the puck or having bad passes 3 to 4 feet away. That's the whole reason we've done our pepper drill. Okay? That's one of the passing drills we're going to be doing right there. We did this before, and I want to work on it again. I've been watching the video, and definitely our forecheck is not as organized as it needs to be at all. But the purpose of this drill, and I don't have a narration for it, is coach is going to dump a puck down. If you're on this side of the ice, the only way you can score is if you get the puck and you carry it up and outside the blue line. If you're on this side of the ice, the only way you can get a puck or get a point is if you get the puck and carry it up on this side of the goal up to the blue line. Either way, it's going to continue until the puck gets out. So if I dump it in and X picks it up, if we were doing our 1-2-2 forecheck, this guy is going to pressure him. He's going to try and steer him into the boards, pinch him off the play, squeeze the limit, as I said, and grab the puck. If green steals the puck away, then obviously he's going to turn and he's going to head up this direction and try and get outside the zone. X is going to chase him and do the same thing, try and pinch him off. It can go as long as you guys do it. Otherwise, pretty much the fastest skater is going to win out, and whether it be the forechecker or the man carrying the puck, someone's going to get a point. We're going to work that out at both ends of the ice. And it's going to be just the torpedo of the forecheck, but we're going to break it down into small things before we add the rest of it along with us. So that's going to be another one of the drills that we're going to do. All right, on this side of things, I've drawn this before, and we haven't had a chance to do it yet, but I'm going to add the rest of the forecheck in, the 1-2-2. So we're going to set up with 5 players inside the zone. You've got some guys on the bench here, and it'll be 2D right here. I'm going to hit play here. We're going to dump the puck in, and for the first time through, Black is just going to break the puck out. Pretty much no pressure. Break the puck out, and they're going to attack these players 5-on-2. There's going to be a coach here in the corner, and as you can see, 5 new players are making a line change as soon as the zone's cleared. 5 black players are going to come in. They're going to put a shot on the net. Coach is immediately going to feed the D. You're going to get one more shot on net. Finally, the coach is going to feed the 3 forwards. You guys are going to break out. And I'm going to pause it here in just a second. But as we come in the zone here, and we just worked our torpedo drill, you see black dump the puck in on red, and obviously this is the closest guy. So this is where I expect the torpedo to form. F1 is going to go in there and he's going to attack just like we did in the drill. And you can see the players already forming the position that he's going to be in. So if he forces this guy inside out, we got the next closest forward on the boards get ready to take out this breakout option. You got this man taking away the middle of the ice, and then these 2 defensemen are the next options as well on the 1-2-2 forecheck. Okay, and it's, as you can see, frozen. That's the spacing that we're looking for. Many times, and you're going to watch this, if we dump the puck on this zone or on this side of the ice, this forward is in our real games is all the way over here, while we have another forward all the way over here. And you take a team like Ashburn last weekend, if this option was clear, they would just break it out to this man right here in the middle of the ice. So this is the proper space we're looking for. We'll let you guys continue the forecheck all the way through. If red does get it outside the zone, they're going to attack the 2 black defensemen all the way down 5-on-2, just like you saw in the beginning. And it will go until it'll go repeat the exact same way. I'm just going to play it through one more time for you. Keep in mind, guys, when you come in on these offensive rushes, we're looking for you to do the same things that we've been working on in practice. Okay? We're not going to repeat second wave of attack or third man high or middle drive. That's stuff you guys should be doing on a continual basis because we've already covered it. All right? So once again, you're going to see the dump in. They're going to go immediately torpedo F1, which is this player right here, followed by the next two and the next two. If red breaks out, they'll attack these two defensemen all the way down 5-on-2 that end of the ice. I want to give you an example really quick of our forecheck in improper spacing. If you remember on the penalty kill, when we're in a diamond, I told you rule of thumb is you never want one pass from the other team's power play to beat two of our guys. So let's put it in 5-on-5 perspective for a moment and think of our 1-2-2 forecheck. If a team makes a pass, how many of our guys can we afford to have beaten on just one pass? And you're going to see some lack of position discipline here. But basically, this is the start of the game. We're lined up for a face-off. We're going to lose that face-off, and you're going to see real quickly how we get out of position. So we have a good start, and for whatever reason, we have two guys go after the same man. Not that this spacing is bad whatsoever because he's intercepting this player, but whether or not this man passes it up off the boards to this guy or to this guy, we are all within about 7-10 feet of each other here. And it's pretty bad spacing as far as being able to intercept the puck. As a matter of fact, really quick, they can get a 3-on-2 going the other direction. Okay, this is the drill that I've drawn up for the last 6 practices, and we haven't gotten to it, but we will be tonight because our defensive in coverage can be atrocious, especially if we are going up against a team that can move the puck well. We tend to collapse. So for the drill, and I'm going to modify it a little bit, but just watch how this works. For the drill, when you hear the first whistle, F1 is going to come out of the corner, and he's going to attack D3 on a 1-on-1. Real simple. And obviously all the black players on offense, all the green ones are on defense. On the second whistle, you're going to see F2 come out of the corner. He's going to attack D4, and it's really 2-on-2 down low. F1 and F2 versus D2 and D3. On the third whistle, the center is going to step out, and he's going to fire a puck. That's going to activate everybody inside the zone, 5-on-5. Okay? Once the 5-on-5 play starts, what I'm looking for green to do is get into basically a box plus 1 coverage. All right, let me pause it here. I'm going to look to see if we get in a box 1 coverage. Now, it shows the puck going in the net here, but if the goalie makes a save and you guys are playing 5-on-5, once again, I'm looking for 3-on-3 below the circles, meaning the 2 defensemen and 1 forward, and I'm looking for the weak side winger and the winger here to be ready for a breakout pass. Now, I've got this as a half ice drill, but I'm going to make it full ice. So what I'll do is, as these two players are playing, or as these two teams are playing, if green gets the puck and they're able to break the puck out, I'm going to have the red line down here all set up and ready to go, and you guys will attack all the way down at this end of the ice for a 5-on-5 attack. Okay? So we'll keep it going at both ends. But this is definitely a defensive positioning drill, and you're going to, first few times we do it, coaches are going to blow the whistle, we're going to freeze everybody, and we're going to make sure we are where we need to be inside our zone. If we get through all of these things, a fun little game here called 3-on-0 elimination. Basically, there'll be 3 pucks on this side of the dot, 3 pucks on this side of the dot, and it'll be 1 team of 3 here, 1 team of 3 here. When you hear the whistle blow, you guys have to get a puck. Everybody must touch the puck going inside the zone, and you keep shooting until you score with that puck. Once you score with that puck, all 3 of you must skate outside the zone. You'll pick up your second puck, go in. Once again, all 3 players must touch it. You keep going until you score. Finally, you come out and get your third one. And the first team to put all 3 pucks in the net the correct way pretty much wins the competition. So hopefully we get through all of our drills and everything we want to cover, and we'll move into that. Let me double check something here. Yep, I covered pretty much everything that we're going to be. Ooh, I didn't. We're going to do the sideline game as a warm-up. So right after you guys do the bump warm-up, which is this one right here, where we warm up the goalies, we're going to jump into our sideline game. And that's where we place the players along the sides just like this. We'll do 1-on-1 or 2v2. Everybody in line is active. Everybody in line is active. So once again, the rule of thumb is if I'm a player in the middle, I should never have the puck taken away from me by this guy because I have a ton of options on my side. I just have to look for them. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's color coded, so all the red players are going to shoot against black, and all the black players are going to shoot against red. But we're looking for headmans, we're looking for give and goes, and everybody in line can shoot a puck as well. Pretty much covers it, guys. And tomorrow, if it's raining, we will either be doing indoor dry land. I've already got a phone call into the rink, or we'll be doing off-ice video review. So just bring clothes for both.